So the Colombians, the last 2 days, have slowly given out marked cards. I don't know if you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means.
They've given a card, almost like a playing card or like an envelope, to certain people that they've marked for death. They want to give the ultimate calling card to the ultimate person, Leonova.
Okay.
I've organized a meeting with Leonova.
Got it.
I need someone
to
shoot me with a blank in that meeting.
So you need someone to turn up in that meeting, incognito, shoot the shit out of you with blanks, and then fuck off again.
I would say, well, yeah, one bullet, blank shot with a deagle silence, which I can provide you. You shouldn't even be seen. It's one of them. Now listen.
Oh, like in a bush somewhere, like.
Yeah, I had this planned already.
Okay.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a conversation with Leonova. I'm gonna be like, I've been marked, and then I'll be like, the Colombians have also given me this to give to you. I drop it down to her. She picks it up. She starts reading it. I do this.
Okay.
That's when I get
so
shot.
the minute we see you with your hands on your hips, bang.
Yeah.
Is that them over there? Past the barricade. Oh my fucking god! Did I not fucking tell him? Make sure it isn't somewhere where there is no line of fucking sight. Right, is Pigeon the one standing up?
I believe so.
Why are there 3 of them? Pigeon said it was just 2 of them.
I guess there's fucking 3 now, mate.
Mate, there's nowhere we can get, because there's no way we can approach this without being in the fucking open.
I know, mate.
I fucking told him, don't. Pigeon, mate, I know you can't reply. But remember when I said, make sure you aren't stood in a position where there's nothing but wide open expanse around you. You've managed to find somewhere where there's nothing but wide open expanse around you, mate.
Solomon, I'm going. He's done the signal.
Oh fuck! Okay, go. Can you getting him or not?
Do you see it?
There's 78 shots fired. Someone just shot.
Do not put the lights on. Do not put the lights on. Go. There's a helicopter. Go. There's a helicopter. Go.
They've seen us.
Go. It's fine.
He's chasing us, mate.
It's fine. Don't worry, Mike. I trust you. Right, get back to the city. There's a unit behind us. Right, okay, here we go, Sam.
The knife's back on me.
Okay, put him on. Oh, Dredgy, got off crashing, mate. We're on fire, right? Denzel, we're on fire right now, mate.
Today is the 14th of June, the year 2023. This is Officer Malcolm Nakota, badge number 406 LSPD, and I am joined behind me by...
Officer Alexandra Carlson, 401.
And across the table, just state your name for the record.
Solomon Walker.
All right, Mr. Walker, at this time, I will be Mirandizing you. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided to you free of charge by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I have just read them to you?
Crystal clear, son.
And what were you doing at Sandy Shores Airfield today?
Sat in a car, minding my own business.
How did you get there?
I was driven. That's normally how one gets somewhere in a car.
Driven by who?
JT.
Did you have any plans to hang out today?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up, I texted him saying, let me know when you're around. And then he let me know when he was around. He came up to the office, had a bit of a chinwag. And then he said he wanted to go for a drive. I was like, all right, I've got nothing to do today, so I'll come along as well.
All right, so you got to Sandy. Where did you go in particular to Sandy?
Drove around all over the place, really. Sort of up and down some of the hills, trying to see what the suspension was like. By the way, it was shit. And then he jumped out and was like, oh, I just want to go take a piss. And I was like, all right, mate, you go fucking take a piss. Sat in the car. He ran back, finished his piss, started driving off. And then I noticed, I was like, oh, look, there's a helicopter out there. And then got on the main road. And then there was like a, one of, I think like one of your cars with flashing lights. I was like, oh, there's a fucking car flashing lights.
How long was he out of the vehicle for?
Like a minute or 2 minutes. Like,
How long had you been in Sandy?
like, what, driving around maybe 5 minutes tops?
Do you know Cap Terranova?
Who?
Cap Terranova?
Oh, you mean Pidgey? Yeah.
Pigeon, yeah.
Yeah. From a good friend of mine. He's helping me pick out a ring for my missus. I'm going to propose. I don't know when, but like in a week or two,
Congratulations.
Thank you. I am very lucky.
Have you ever heard about the Columbians?
I mean, I'm familiar with the country. It is in South America. I used to date a Colombian, actually. She was a bit spicy. Very fiery temper. Didn't really work out.
Has he mentioned being hunted by anyone?
No. Who the fuck's
Being
hunting
scared
him?
For his life?
No.
Alright.
Hello.
Have we gone into the Colombian stuff yet?
We're
I
just
was
starting.
just doing it.
Pigeon's being pretty forthcoming with everything right now. I mean, he's told me a lot. Told me a lot about your conversations.
Blinding.
Hmm.
If you got everything from him, what are you talking to me for?
I mean, he's telling me you know all about the Colombians. Keep pressing him about it. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Walker, but earlier when you unsuspectingly saw the police chasing you and you didn't know what was going on?
Yeah.
And you were very agitated that the police were ramming you and no one was identifying themselves?
That's the one.
Yeah, that was because your friend shot someone.
Ah, what? Fucking JT? Fuck off.
Well, he already admitted to it, so... It's
Who the fuck did he shoot?
He shot Cap Terranova.
Why the fuck did he shoot Pidgey?
Perhaps you can help us with that?
Yeah, I
Well, how will
don't
I
know.
help you with that? If the first time I'm hearing about it is you telling me right now.
You were on scene.
Yeah, you were on the scene.
I was
and,
sat in a car reading Twitter. I don't think that means I was fucking a party nor a part of.
We were told otherwise.
Yeah.
I very much doubt that. Why
do you think Mr. Tyrell would shoot Mr. Terranova?
I haven't got a Scooby fucking do, son. If you want to answer that question, you have to ask JT.
Right now, we have had a string of incidents regarding a very dangerous criminal organization regarding the Colombians.
Okay.
They have made numerous attempts to severely maim, harm, kidnap, and assault other people as an organization, right?
Got it.
They have reached out and hired people to do things, okay? We can prove that in a court of law.
Okay.
Now, I need to make this very clear to you. Today, you are going to be released, right?
Told you.
If any further evidence comes up of any of your involvement, this case is now escalating to serial assaults and killings.
Okay.
Those sentences come at judicial discretion for the death penalty. That today, whether you are charged or not, have been indirectly involved and can be said to be not an accomplice, but certainly involved in some way due to association with your friend, right?
Got it.
So if further incidents were to come up, these incidences would be a strong connecting factor to you.